Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Void Rivals number 18. It's written by Robert Kirkman. Lorenzo De Felici is the artist. Patricio Delpeche is the colorist. Rus Wooton is the letter. So this is an interesting issue. So there's kind of like three parts to it. For those who don't know, the whole concept is there's these two warring people. They used to be unified. They're split apart now and at war. Their ring that they all live on actually has this like transformer hidden inside, really enemy of the Transformers, but kind of still looks like a Transformer. And it's stuck in a black hole, and there's some folks who want to unify, and if they unify, then maybe this thing will escape and like start destroying stuff, and then others think they need to stay battling for this. So the backstory for those who've seen Enemy Mine, you've got two people that crash landed, and they're of course from each side. They become buddies, get back, and they kind of figured out that no, they're actually very similar and probably were the same people, and they're being kept apart for like no reason. So Derek, who is one of those two, is the son of the leader of his people. His father's basically told him the truth and is like, no, we can't unify. Derek's counterpart, who was on the other side, Solila, has basically gone on this like religious mission. Now she has discovered that at the center of this ring is a Transformer, ZERTA, who came to this planet to stop the big bad evil Transformer. And she's kind of been down waiting for like the chosen one. So now Solila has kind of been upgraded. I'm not going to go into specifics of that, but for those who are Transformers fans, you're going to get to it and be like, wait, what? It's some cool stuff with like little winks and nods to Transformers history. But what's going to happen when Derek and Solila get back together? This is really one of those of like, information's getting to one side, and you know, are they using it for good? Are they using it for evil? Like, is the war going to start ramping up again? Does the war need to happen? Should they unify? Should they not unify? This is very much more like political intrigue than action at this point. It's an interesting series that I think swings for me. Like, some of it's really good, some of it I think is kind of eh. This is an issue that's, you know, it's the talking point part, if that makes sense. Like, there's very little action. It's just the talking part where it's just like things are getting laid out, lines are being drawn, people are trying to kind of rope in others for their cause. It's that part of the movie. So there's good and bad in that. Like, we do learn a bunch. We start questioning who's on whose side, and it really kind of sets up, I think, what's to come. Whether or not it's going to be conflict, not conflict, like it's intriguing. I really don't know where this series is going to go. But it's an interesting one. There's a lot of stuff that's thrown out there that I just skipped over because there's no reason to go into it right now. If you are reading the series, you can get to it and go, huh, well, that's intriguing. Here, we're going to go for the Transformers fan. We're just going to show this off. If you're a Transformers fan, this is a series that you need to read along with the Transformers. Like, that's how vital this is turning into as far as history and just info when it comes to the Transformers world. So this is an interesting issue. Like, I think there's good about it. There's some bad about it. It's a little boring. There's not tons of action. There's some interesting aspects that I want to see how it plays out. So overall, to me, this is one of those issues that's like really good as part of the arc, maybe really good as part of a trade. Doesn't quite stand on its own like you would hope, but as a piece of the puzzle, it's a solid piece of the puzzle. So yeah, go get it. If you've been reading this series, you're going to dig this. You're going to sit there and be like, all right, cool. I learned some stuff. There were some cool moments. It moved a lot forward. Let's get the ball rolling. It doesn't have the pacing that all the other stuff has, which I think is really intriguing. This is much a slower build. Out now, you can go get it. It's in shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage, and by doing that, you help support our site. So thanks, but just watching our videos support us as always, so thank you for that. If you are into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. Of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.